Check two, 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 two. Check two, two. Check two. Check two, two.
Welcome to the flow, so smooth and clean, where the beats are light like a gentle dream. Streamline the rhythm, let it take you high, chasing melodies across the sky. Streamline your soul, let the music play, ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats, feel the pulse as it repeats. Bassline hums like a secret tune, underneath the stars or a pale lit moon. Echoes ripple soft through the night. Streamline takes you where it feels just right. Streamline your soul, let the music play, ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats, feel the pulse as it repeats. Dive into the vibe where time stands still, let the soundscape bend and the silence fill. Every note's a path, every drop a key. Streamline's the way to set your spirit free. Streamline your soul, let the music play, ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats, feel the pulse as it repeats.
Check two,
Welcome
two,
to the flow, so smooth and clean, where the beats are light like a gentle dream.
check two,
Streamline
two,
the
two.
rhythm, let it take you high,
Okay, so now
chasing melodies across the sky. Streamline your soul, let the music play. Ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats. Feel the pulse as it repeats. Bassline hums like a secret tune underneath the stars or a pale lit moon. Echoes ripple soft through the night. Streamline takes you where it feels just right. Streamline your soul, let the music play. Ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats. Feel the pulse as it repeats. Dive into the vibe where time stands still. Let the soundscape bend and the silence fill. Every note's a path, every drop a key. Streamline's the way to set your spirit free. Streamline your soul, let the music play. I'm in grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats. Feel the pulse as it repeats. Welcome to the flow, so smooth and clean, where the beats are light like a gentle dream. Streamline the rhythm, let it take you high, chasing melodies across the sky. Streamline your soul, let the music play. Ambient grooves to guide your way. Lo-fi whispers, deep house beats. Feel the pulse as it repeats.
Check 2. Can you hear me? All right, cool beans. Hope y'all are doing well. Sorry it took me so long to get on, but super excited to have you guys with me today. Once again, this live stream has been brought to you by the Wardsworth Group. Oh yeah. The Wardsworth Group once again is having another homebuyer seminar that you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. If you are interested, you can go to wardsworthgroup.com and then go to buywithtwg.com, and it will take you to our app where you can register for our next homebuyer seminar. And it will be at Oak Manor by Meritage Homes. It's going to be in Garner, North Carolina. super excited about it. We're going to be talking about all the things. And since we're here, I will show you that I just built this homebuyer seminar form and place for you to register. So pretty excited about this. Still working on some tweaks, but this was all built within Softr, which, where is it at? Interface. Nope, that's not it. I was actually about to build something new there, I think. This is my actual app that I've built through Softr. And it's an app, it's a client dashboard, it's an agent dashboard. So for all my agents out there, I've built my own little Sisu type situation. And all of that can be built within Softr. So if you need a dashboard where you can see all of your activities and things like that, I can definitely help you with building that out. But I also just created an event management space. So like I said, if you go to the page is Buy with TWG, just so you can see all the different things that it has. And you can't really see it unless you're on the actual app. So, no, right here. So when you're on the home page, you have, just a little picture. But then in here, I have this widget where it has like all my YouTube videos. And then here's another cool widget that I have through Elf something. I gotta look that up. I'll share it with you later. But if you're interested in it, let me know in the comments. But this is really cool because this is all of our reviews. So we have Google, we have Facebook here, and we have Zillow, all in this little space. So even when you click here, it takes you to the Zillow app. So this is really cool. But this is all on the front page of our app. But going back to it, what I was really going to is when you go to Buy with TWG, you can go, I created this little space here where you'll pick out your homebuyer seminar you want to go to. And yeah, here it is. And then there's a form, and this form goes directly into the back end, which is what we use, which is SmartSuite. So this is the information, and without giving away too much information, you can see it automatically has my contacts or the people who registered right there. And I just built this out, so I'm actually going to put all of the past homebuyer seminars in here, connect them to the people who attended as far back as, I think I have homebuyer seminars going back to like 2012. No, I probably still have the links in the registration pages for at least up to 2015. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to put as much in here as I can. And I'm really trying to calculate how long it takes typically for our buyers from the time that they come to the homebuyer seminar to they close. So I'm really working on getting that average. And it's been a struggle because I've never had a space where I could actually say they attended a homebuyer seminar this day and then they, closed on this date. But with this type of calculations, I can make it happen. So cool stuff. But without further ado, I'm about to just lollygag. If you have any questions or anything, you can put it in the comments. But I will also share with you this. Super excited about it. because it's all new to me, but I just built a Skool, and the Skool is through Skool. It's called Skool. And I am still working on it. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to have a weekly coaching. I'm having weekly coaching calls. And I'm going to allow 10 people who want to be a part of those coaching calls. If you're interested, hit me up. You can hit me up in my DMs or anything. But really what it is I'm going to have weekly coaching call for my Streamline clients, where if you have any questions specifically about automations and how to build automations and how you can automate your business, and I'll walk you through how to do it, and then we can work on, in these live streams, you can jump on, ask whatever questions you may have, things that you're currently working on, meaning you want to build your own automations. And what I mean by automations is things like this. Let's find my, so when I speak about automations, I'm talking about, what are you doing? No, not that. It's right here. When I talk about automations, this is really what I'm saying is, yeah. So, so like for instance, let's talk about this one. What is this one? Okay, so for instance, this is an automation where, let me see what I can share. So I'm trying to see if I can remember my doggone self. So what happens is in SmartSuite, I have it where I have I have task list, and basically these are all tasks and they all have due dates. But when this due date comes up and it pertains to a email, then this AI agent will find, when that date triggers, it will go off. It will then find the record in SmartSuite, find some more information, and then it will go through this AI agent, which is, let's look at the AI agent, because I'm still trying to figure it out my doggone self. So I'm trying to create like a transaction coordinator AI agent type situation. And basically what this AI agent do is you are assisting the response. You are an assistant responsible for verifying all the required documents for a real estate agent transaction. So basically this AI agent is able to look at this table and say what documents need to go into this specific email. Oh goodness. Goes into this specific email, then it goes to Gmail, sends it, and then it notifies you in SmartSuite. So that's the type of stuff that we will be building together. And so like this one's really cool. This one is when a transaction goes under contract, this webhook goes off. Then it basically sits for a minute. Then it goes into SmartSuite and it says, hey, give me that information. And then I have it going through AI saying, hey, basically some coding things, turn this into raw text. And then pull more information. And then this one really is cool. This is a web scraper. And what this does is it's going into Zillow, finding the property, pulling the information on the property, then going into a software program called Creatimate, where it creates a full-on video. So, let me see if I can even find it. Yeah, so it goes in the SmartSuite. So let's see if we can find an example. In my marketing space. So like this is a video that the automation created. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. So this video was created through an automation, and they pulled the pictures up from Zillow. So I didn't have to actually create the video. They created it for me. So these are the types of things that we can build out, and that was the wrong picture. See? That's another thing we're gonna figure out. And let's see if I have another one. Yeah. So this is the cool stuff that we're going to be working on in my school. So I'm going to, in the comments, well, actually, no. I haven't opened up my school just yet. But, I'm just going to share a school that I'm a part of. Because for right now, my school I'm going to have one school that's free. And the intention is to really create like a community. This is a school that I'm a part of where people ask questions, people are commenting, answering questions. They have like tech support. People are asking, hey, does anyone know how to fix this issue here? That kind of stuff, so people come in, they work together. It's like my own little social media space, but we're all going to go in here and work together for, this is really, the free space is going to be where I'm just posting general live streams, but I'm going to have a paid space in the next 6 months or so where you will be able to unlock not just more edited down videos, but I will also include some of my SmartSuite templates and automations that you can just download and start utilizing. So pretty exciting stuff that it's going to be rolling out very soon. But yeah, I thought Dylan was coming here so we could build out an AI agent because she was asking questions. And I'm still trying to figure it all out myself, like I've been saying. Yeah. So, let me see. The majority of my videos consist of me staring at my screen just like this. Let me see something. Because they just put out some new Make.com just put out a bunch of new put out some new AI tools. Agent get SmartSuite email webhook. Okay, so I need to go back to this one. Oh wait, I could have just went here. Huh, this is cool. All right, so so it says okay, so the way it works is you connect tools that you have, on demand tools that you have in the system tools section. So I'm going to go ahead and create some tools, because the idea is what I want is I want to I want to simply ask what tasks are still due for this particular transaction. So that's what I'll ask. So I want to be able to, the first thing I have to do is create a tool that will pull a transaction. So we got to find the trigger. So the trigger is, we're going to say, hold on. It's basic trigger. This one. On demand. So that's what it means by on demand trigger. So your scenario is good, but not activated. Would you like to activate it? Nah. Well, I guess so. Alright, so now we're gonna go from here, on demand, and the idea is we're gonna look for a we're just gonna find records. And we're going to say we're going to say the wardrobe group space. So we got to look for the actual space that I'm trying to decide, because I'm trying to decide what I want. My thoughts are is when I ask, I think I'm going to say, if I said, can you give me an update on the Mary Jane transaction? Then I want it to look for the transaction, but I want it to find records. Then I'm gonna add a filter. I want to base it off of deal names. Actually, no, you know what? I don't think I have to do any of that. I think I just say find transactions. But I do want to select field for output. I think this is where I put name. Oh, no, I think I want all of it. Yeah, so output means these are the files that, or the items in the field that I want to come out. And then I think, I can set up a filter. And I'm going to say, no, I don't think I have to do any of that. So, you know what? I wonder if it's, yeah, I feel like that's all I need is find record. So I'm going to change the scenario to find transaction. I don't know if that's going to work. I hate spell check. You knew what I was trying to say. Stupid. Anyway, so now we're going to go back to AI age. Wait, hold on. Save changes. You're going to go back to TWG AI. Or is it? Hold on. No, you had them all in here. Find okay. So we're gonna add it. Can you tell me what outstanding tasks are due for number let me see. I'm gonna put this over here just in case so I don't say too much. Okay, so I messed up already because I didn't have it turned on. So maybe that was the problem. Doubt it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try it again. I should say. Right now I'm typing in, can you tell me the outstanding task 4A, and I'm giving the name of a client. Um, so let's try this again. Okay, so this one, it said failed. Why? Filters do not exist. So let's see what I did wrong. So okay, so whatever. Save, change it. So now I'm gonna type it in because right now I'm saying I'm gonna ask this question again. Failed again. Okay, so what did I do wrong this time? I'm I'm using this module as I'm using this as a AI tool. And I am trying to filter this module by the record name, but the value is based off of the request from the AI agent. What should I put in this value? What should I put as the value? Okay, let's see if it figures out what I'm trying to say. So I just say value. So then here I just put value. Hmm. So I'm in my AI agent. I'm asking again, can you tell me the outstanding task for this specific? Doing terrible. Tragic. Anyway, I can't figure this out. We're gonna try another system before I get out of here. This is one of my favorites. This is Ply.io, which basically what they do is they create little buttons and little widgets for you to be able to use within your own systems, as well as just within, just out and about even. One of the fun things that I have with them is like, for instance, if well, I'm not even gonna go there because this thing is going kind of slow, and it's probably because I got a lot going on. So I wanted to see something else. Let's see, automations. Let's try this. Ooh. Let's try this. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. You know what? I think we've done enough. I'm about to go eat the rest of my food, and then I'm about to get ready to listen to this Clips album, which is gonna have a live stream at 11 o'clock. So excited about that. But be on the lookout. I'm going to be sharing my Skool app very soon, so that you are able to go ahead and start coming to some of my live streams. My intentions, and I love to share what my intentions are. My intentions are to have in my calendar, you'll see all of my upcoming live streams, and I'll share that publicly, but then you would have to go into my Skool in order to join me. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll have everything in there, so it's going to be good. Please let me know if you have any questions, and if you have any systems or tools that you want me to look into. And then also, don't forget, you can go ahead and register for our next homebuyer seminar by going to buywithtwg.com, and you can register right here. All right, talk to you guys later.